To pass the written and practical exam, students should follow a 5x10 study guide. 5 basic firearm handling know-hows, the 10 commandments of hunter safety, a chum sport, and 50 multiple choice or true-false questions. Let's start with the 5 basic firearm handling know-hows. Students must be able to demonstrate the proper procedure when picking up a firearm, placing a firearm into a vehicle, identifying possible locations for safeties on a firearm, demonstrate various field carries, and demonstrate the proper procedure for crossing a fence, both alone and with another hunter. Let's dig a little deeper into what these 5 things mean. During a practical exam, you must be able to demonstrate properly picking up and handling of a firearm, making sure to always maintain positive muzzle control. You must be able to identify and open the action and check the chamber both by a visual and physical inspection. You must demonstrate safely placing a firearm into a vehicle or a boat when both alone and with another hunter.
So when I get to my vehicle, I'll make sure the safety's on, unload, visually and physically make sure that it is unloaded, good to go, keep my action open, place the barrel down, and then in my vehicle. So as we approach, we're going to want to unload our firearms, keep our safety on, visually and manually check that we are physically checked that we are unloaded.
So I'm the passenger, should I go over to the passenger side of the
Nope,
vehicle?
you're going to stay over here until I place my firearm in my vehicle. Go ahead and do that, muzzle down, and I'll step away and go to the back of the vehicle, and then you can go to your side.
Okay.
Go ahead and do the same.
You must identify the action type of each firearm and demonstrate the possible locations and function for the following safety types: crossbolt, lever, tang, and hammer halfcock. You must be able to demonstrate the possible firearm carries while out in the field. Elbow carry, cradle, shoulder, sling carry, trail carry, two-handed ready. Now we're just going to go through a couple different situations that we would experience in the field. So if I was standing behind you, what carry would be safe for you to use?
I could use a cradle, two-hand ready, and elbow.
Okay. If I was on your left-hand side, walking, a field for pheasants or sharp-tailed grouse, what carries would you be able to use?
A trail, shoulder, sling.
Okay. So throughout all of this firearm handling, what's the most important thing for that influences which carry you use?
It depends where the people are, the dogs, and the type of tree.
Awesome. Great job. And lastly, on the practical exam, you must demonstrate how to safely cross a fence, both alone and with another hunter. First thing when we approach a fence when we're out hunting is maintain positive muzzle control throughout the entire process. Verify that our safety is still engaged.
Yep.
Then we're going to open the action and unload the firearm if there are shells in it, and leave that action open, and you're going to place the firearm through the fence, maintaining the proper muzzle control and making sure there's no mud or snow on the other side, and if there is, you could always take your cap off and place that on top.
Yep.
Then we're going to cross at the butt end of the firearm to continue that positive muzzle control. And you can pick the firearm up, maintaining positive muzzle control. Verify that there are no obstructions in the barrels. There we go, and then you could reload and continue on hunting. Okay, Kale, we're going to demonstrate the proper procedure for crossing a fence with another hunter. Just like when we're crossing by yourself, the most important thing is to maintain positive muzzle control. So once we approach a fence, what we would do is We'd face away from each other and verify that our safety's still on. And then we would open the actions, unload our firearms, and make sure that there are no shells in the chamber. Once we do that, I would take the firearm from you. Got it? You would cross the fence. And I would hand you each firearm.
Got it. Got it.
And then I would cross the fence, take my firearm back. We'd face away from each other, reload our firearms, verifying our safeties are on, and we would be able to continue on hunting. During the written exam, you must write out and describe each letter that makes up a chum sport. To round out the written exam, you must be able to answer 50 questions comprising of multiple choice and true and false. Topics include wildlife management vocabulary, firearm safety, hunter responsibility, and ethics. Upon passing both the written and practical exam, your hunter education certification process is complete. If you have any questions, please contact the North Dakota Game and Fish Department.